Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Maddie Vlogs and Does, and of course I have been MIA. All these videos you guys have been seeing and uploaded, they're basically pre-recorded, so I apologize with everything that I have. I'm trying to get my orders situated and together. I have, maybe after I complete this order, I probably have like another 7 orders to go. I'm gonna try to get them done before the beginning of the day. I have a lot of discipline. I have to discipline myself for the next coming days. But I do apologize for the delay and the lateness in this order. Even though this is just a general reading, but it doesn't matter. I'm in the social service field.com. So I hope that you enjoy your reading. I hope that it makes sense. I'm going to go to the past and then see what messages I need to tell you about the present and the future. Okay, so due to like comments and requests from the majority of people, the readings are going to be done like this so that it's more personal and that you guys get to see my face, etc. So your reading is as follows. So we have the Queen of Wands, we have the 9 of Wands, we have the 7 of Swords. So I feel like these are situations that have occurred or have been repetitive. It's almost like you feel like you're in the Matrix. Like I'm repeating this over and over and over and nothing's changing. And it's not because you're not in control. It's not because you don't see eye to eye with the people that you're going face to face with. But I feel like, actually the cards kind of look like this, but you're going like face to face with people, and you're continuing to go and move forward because it's like what's best for the relationships and the people that you have around. However, know that the people in the relationships that you have around, like the people, like your immediate people that you may live with, people that are around you, they did not have your best interest at heart. I feel like that's why the 7 of Swords came out. However, it's almost kind of like a slap in the face. Like I feel like what you see is a slap in the face, because you're like, yo, I'm in control, I'm the queen. I see the actions that you're taking, and it's boiling you up inside. I can feel like your base chakra going all the way, like all of your chakras turning yellow. Turning red. That's how upset the situation is, because they feel like you don't see that they're being sneaky, and that they don't have your best interest at heart. However, I do see like the 7 of Swords is going to turn on them, and it only makes them heavy. It only makes their soul heavy. It only gives them bad karma. This portion of the reading is your past. So I'm going to pick a card for the past, and the past is watermelon. Have fun with your inner child. And what this tells me is that in the past, it's kind of like the swords are a double-edged sword, because while you're seeing them do malicious things or say malicious things or think malicious things, and you know this is what they're doing, I feel like they're having fun, but at the same time you're like, ooh, watch when karma comes and gets you, and watch when you get my reaction, watch what's gonna happen to you. And it's kind of like fun in a sense, like it's hurtful. Excuse the noise in the background, but it's fun in a sense to see them go through their karma. But in another way, it's like, what are you guys doing? Like, what are you guys doing? Playing with fire or something? I'm gonna give you your present card. Your present. Presently, I still feel you are in control, because these people do the things that they do and they say the things that they say because they are upset. They're not the happiest of campers. They don't see the world like you see the world. They don't agree with the things that you say, but they cannot control you. And I also feel like presently it's like you're sitting with all of your emotions. You're not taking action like before. You're not like doing taking action or saying anything like you were before, and you're just sitting with your emotions. This is going to cause the Page of Swords to come out of you, if it hasn't done so already, because this reading is late. This is going to cause the Page of Swords to come out of you, and then you're going to say slick things, and it's going to be like a verbal abuse, or like you going back and forth and going into a battle, and this will affect your relationship. Okay, I feel like the person that you're with knows this and sees that you're kind of like holding on and that you're being guided spiritually, but I also feel like they too are kind of like being malicious in a sense, because they don't want the situation to change. They're like stuck in their ways as well, and they know that it bothers you. And knows the reason why I say that they're being malicious and a little trifling is because if you're somebody's partner and you see that they're going through certain things, you would never allow them to go through half the things that you have endured, and you would do the best to move on or move forward from the relationship or situation. Here I see red. I see free yourself from pain. What this tells me is, yes, be the Page of Swords, but don't be as naive as the Page of Swords. Be the Page of Swords, and think before you speak, and let them know exactly how you feel, so that you can better these relationships, especially with your partner, the person that you're with, and the person that you're involved romantically. So far, all of these cards are in your base chakra. Okay, or they're signifying your base chakra. I'm going to pull a few cards for the future. Here I have the Page of Pentacles showing up at the top of the deck. So I have the Page of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So I don't see any growth. If you stay in the situation that you're in, and that you have stayed for the past 70 odd days, that you like they purchased this reading, and it is late, unfortunately, and I apologize for that. I feel like you're gonna be so fed up, because you're going to see how terrible this situation came from, and you're gonna see a face of your partner that you did not want to see. You're going to see that face, and you're going to hate it in a sense, and it's gonna make you like secretly like dislike your partner. Now, that's only if you stay in this relationship, okay? Or if you stay in this situation with the relationship, right? I feel like in the future we have the Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Nine of Swords, right? Which tells me that because of this relationship, you're going to have a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of worries, a lot of disconnect, and you will be disappointed. If you want this relationship to continue to be stable, you need to move. You need to move, because I don't see any movement. You need to move. You need to move in the physically, spiritually, mentally. You need a break, because if you don't get a break, I feel like the messages that you're going to get, I don't know if this is the message that you were waiting for. Maybe no one else has told you, but the universe is going to force this situation to happen, as opposed to the Page of Swords happening, you communicating how you feel. Once again, for the 1,000th time, is how I feel. Like, once I say this, you're gonna be like, oh my god, once again I have to communicate this once again. I feel like the universe is gonna turn. It's going to hurt, but it's going to turn, because it had to happen, and you know this is something that had to happen. In the future, I see green. Revitalize your nervous system. Everything that's going to happen is going to be a shock to your system. Be careful with unplanned pregnancies. Be careful with your money. Be careful going to work and like overworking yourself due to this situation, to the point where you either cause yourself a miscarriage, or you cause yourself like a cyst or something in your root chakra, in your root and your sacral chakra, and you're causing like those type of imbalances, which means you're not having the money flow that you need, or you're not focused at work as you should be focused. I feel like you need to, if you have not gotten out of this situation, which I don't see you out of this situation presently, I feel like you're still you know, dealing with this. And I also feel like your partner is telling you sweet nothings, like, oh, this is gonna get better, this is gonna change. But I know in their minds, is what I see in their mind, it's something totally different. It's something absolutely totally different. What they are planning for the future is totally and completely different. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more card. I don't know if it's because it's like, you know, Easter, but I'm gonna pull one more card as like just why are these cards coming out? Okay, so we have wisdom, mysteries of light. And it says, seek always and do not cease searching until you have found the mysteries of light, as this light will lead you into the kingdom of light, the pistis of Sophia. Okay, so you know what's going on. This is what this card is telling me. You know what's going on, and you feel what's going on. You just don't want to see what's going on. Wisdom is the key and the answer to everything. Okay, the fact that you know what's going on gives you the power to change the outcome. If you don't want these sleepless nights, if you don't want the universe forcing messages that's going to make you move on, and you don't pick up and go, especially now that Mercury is about to go retrograde in Taurus, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and that's about to happen in like another week or two. Yeah, you got to make this happen. I feel like in another week or two, you have to move. You should move. I'm encouraging you to move. It's really up to you, but you should move. Movement. If not physically, if not having, at least make the first move in communication and letting them know all the emotions and things that you're bottling up. A lot of these cards, you know, people are like, you know, it's like the book, it's like the meaning of this of this card in the book is like, oh, you're totally fulfilled. No, what I get from this card is that you're bottling up emotion, and that you're just sitting there and you're not discussing what's going on in your relationship out of pure fear that this person is going to move on. Listen, honey, they're going to move on anyway. They're going to move on without you anyway. And they see like your connection to spirit and the guidance they know. But don't let them manipulate you into something you would not be comfortable with. It's not easy. It is never easy to either break up a relationship or break off, even like physically, even if you're married. I'm married. I understand. Physically, sometimes you have to just move on, or move away from a certain situation. And it's not easy because you're married. However, this is what brings balance into relationships. This is what brings comfort into relationships. Okay, just so you know. So I hope that this video does you well. I hope that this video has taught you, that you got the messages that you needed from this video. And I will see you in the next video. Please message me if you have any questions in regards to the messages, and please do not forget to water your life. Bye.